break down why XRP needs to be $100 for them to start using it? Yeah, I sure can. So it depends on available supply for whatever application, right? But for Swift in particular, it's $5 trillion a day. We now have, ISO in place. Again, messaging system, not settlement. Standardized messaging across all of the different people. This person says, Matt Hamilton called you out. How'd that go? I don't know. Matt, and he was actually right to call me out on that post. Just candidly, I have a marketing team that writes things. They use a lot of what I say in the stuff that they put together and they put on Twitter. And they put Ripple in the first sentence or they put XRP instead of Ripple in the first sentence. And it did make it sound like XRP was ISO compliant, which is not the case. So Matt did rightly call out that mistake on that post. I've always been very respectful to him, and he's kind of a dick to everybody. It's not just me. It's not like I was explicitly exposed to him being a dick. But he was right to call me out on that. I'll admit that. But I did make the correction in the comments below, because it only gives you like 60 minutes to edit your post there on X. So anyway, that's what happened on that deal. But anyway, ISO, back to that. I mean, you brought it up at an appropriate time. Is a messaging standard that's now in place. So the banks could start using XRP to settle. The ISO messaging system is a precursor or preliminary need that needs to be in place in order for them to move to instant settlement. But there needs to be enough liquidity. So if, R3 was awarded 1.04 billion XRP in the lawsuit with Ripple back in the day. They were originally allocated 5 billion, and they ended up only getting 1. I'm pretty confident that they've sold off a portion of that, so they might have a $500 million XRP left, maybe less than that. But I don't know if Swift holds their own allocation of XRP or if the banks are going to be the ones supporting it. 100 is what I've been told. It's going to be required in order to start using it for Swift settlement. But you could back into the math there if you wanted to. So if you had 5 trillion, I'll turn my calculator, handy dandy, Blue's Clues calculator here. We got $5 trillion. Oh,